Hello everyone, it is the Scary Pair, and today, let's go to Super Mario Galaxy. So today, we're going to be taking a look at both Mario Galaxy 1 and Mario Galaxy 2, and listing the top 20 this time, 20 galaxies from both games. So if you're happy with that, let's get going. This is a very simple galaxy. In this galaxy, you are placed on a series of small planetoids, and the only way to move to the next planetoid is to defeat every enemy on that planetoid that you're on. It's a very simple galaxy, but that's why it's so low on the list, but I actually do kind of have fun on this galaxy. The one thing that makes Super Mario Galaxy 2 really stand out from its predecessor is Yoshi, and the Yoshi Star Galaxy introduces Yoshi really well. The first star introduces to you what Yoshi can and can't do, by making you complete various challenges that requires Yoshi to use his tongue or flutter jump ability. The second star will make you beat a Giga Lakitu boss with the aid of Yoshi, which is really cool as well. A brilliant way to introduce Yoshi into the Mario Galaxy series. This is the first galaxy to introduce one of the best power-ups in Mario history, the Cloud Flower. This galaxy is a brilliant galaxy to introduce to Cloud Flower, and it's so fun just to mess around in and to discover all the potentials that this new power-up can do. So yeah, it's a very simple and fun galaxy. Even though I really hate underwater levels in the Super Mario Galaxy series due to Mario's complicated swimming controls, I do make a strong exception for the Cosmic Cove Galaxy. The reason why I love this galaxy is because it's so relaxing. So, because it's so relaxing, I can make a strong exception to the swimming controls. Also, later on in the stage, the water freezes over and becomes an ice skating rink, and Mario can now ice skate across the frozen water. And I love ice levels in the Mario Galaxy series because of Mario's ice skating abilities. So, this galaxy gets a pass in my books because it's so relaxing and the ice skating section is so fun. The next galaxy has a really interesting spin to it. The main gimmick of this galaxy is that the platforms change to the beat of the music. So you need to listen to the music of the galaxy and time your jumps accordingly to the music. This is a really interesting and creative galaxy, because usually the music of any level really is just there to be the background. But this time the music has been brought from the background to the foreground. And Nintendo loves doing this because they did it again in Super Mario 3D Land and 3D World, but Galaxy 2 was the first one to do it. Still on Super Mario Galaxy 2, next up is a galaxy that's very similar to the previous one, only instead of the platforms changing to the beat of the music, this time the gravity changes to the beat of the music. And I think this is slightly better than the previous entry because I do think it's more fun and more of a challenge for, changing the gravity compared to changing the platform. But it is pretty close choosing between the Beatbox Galaxy and the Upside Dizzy Galaxy. Here's the only desert galaxy to appear on this list. Well, yes, this galaxy isn't really the most interesting galaxy, but it does have some good moments, like the Sandslide section, which is so much fun, and a really good and quite funny boss battle that involves you using the Fire Flower, and a really epic theme song. So, all in all, for a desert level, it's pretty decent. And here's the first galaxy from Super Mario Galaxy 1. This is such a cool idea for a galaxy. I don't even know how to even explain the main gimmick of this galaxy because it's really weird. It's kind of like, I don't know, like pieces of matter fading in and out of existence or something like that. And Mario needs to time his move so it doesn't fall through the fabrics of the very galaxy or something. I don't know. I literally don't know. It's so weird and it's so hard to explain, but I just love it. It's a really underrated galaxy and it deserves a lot more love than it gets because it's such a cool idea, but it's so hard to explain. Like, what is actually happening? Everything's big in the supermassive galaxy. The Goombas, the Piranha Plants, the Koopa Troopers, the Wigglers, the Coins, and even the Loombas. It's actually really cool. There's not really too much to this galaxy other than everything's big, but I really like it, so yeah, let's move on. Next up is an airship level. This is a really cool and exciting galaxy. This galaxy requires you to fly from airship to airship whilst dodging a lot of the enemy's attacks before going on a ride to Bowser Jr.'s airship and fighting him in a really epic and intense boss fight. This is a really cool and epic airship level. It's a bit of a shame that it's a bit short though. I would have loved for this galaxy to be a bit longer, maybe add in a couple more airships to traverse around, but it's still pretty epic. I love the music of this galaxy, and the level design is actually really cool. You'll be platforming on wooden platforms, while swords will cut across the platforms to try and make you fall down to your doom. If you succeed, then you have to ground pound the edges of a messed up picture to complete it before fighting the boss. It's a really cool galaxy with a really cool concept of puzzles and solving problems, and that's why I love it. This is an epic level. Instead of using, lava, Bowser instead is using black holes, dark energy, dark gravity, and dark matter to try to stop you. This galaxy really kicks your adrenaline and gets you ready to fight Bowser. It's actually a pretty dark level as well, since Bowser's trying to manipulate the very fabrics of space and time itself to stop Mario. It's just so cool, and I love playing this level. There are 2 stars in this galaxy. Both are really good. The first star requires you to use the fire flower to shoot fireballs at an ice statue of Bowser. And the second star requires you to fight a really cool boss called Sorbetti. I love both stars because they are really fun to play and it just uses really good ideas. I love the music in this galaxy as well. It's definitely one of the best snow themes in the Mario franchise. The music in this galaxy is awesome. My word, Super Mario Galaxy just has so many good soundtracks. I mean, the amount of Galaxy that I said I love the music. But this one in particular, because it reminds me of a Star Wars film. In fact, not just the music, the overall galaxy design kind of feels like a Star Wars adventure. Due to the fact that, you're flying from one space station to another. And I also love the pool star section at the end as well. Next up is the Toy Time Galaxy from Super Mario Galaxy 1. I like this galaxy. This is a really fun galaxy and it kind of plays with your nostalgia a bit since this galaxy kind of acts like a toy factory. And there are 2 bosses in this galaxy, Mecha Bowser and the Underground Gunner. I really like the Mecha Bowser boss fight since you have to climb up like a mechanical version of Bowser and unscrew its hinges to try and destroy the boss. It's a really cool boss, and the Underground Gunner is pretty cool as well. There's also a level where you get to platform on 8-bit Mario, which is a really good nod to the original Super Mario Bros. The star is even called Mario Meets Mario, which is epic. And also the music is also a nod to the original Mario Bros as well. Unfortunately, there is a downside to this galaxy, and that's the fact that it introduces one of the worst power-ups in the Mario franchise. I name the Spring Mushroom, because Mario just bounces all over the place and you just can't control anything using the Spring Mushroom. So it's safe to say that that's the only downside, but apart from that, I actually really do like this galaxy. This level is the first castle level of Super Mario Galaxy 2, and I love what this level throws at you. I love the remix of the Bowser theme from Super Mario 64. It's like a much more of an epic and cinematic version of it. And this level is pretty intense, especially for the first castle level. I don't really know how to describe this galaxy really because it just has a bit of everything in it. And it concludes with an amazing fight with Bowser. This galaxy is armed with one of the most iconic video game songs in history. And it also has a pretty funny boss battle. This galaxy is a very good galaxy because it's quite a relaxing galaxy and a pretty funny one. Not only with that really funny boss, but there's also one star where you get to chase a bunny, and another star where you get to ground pound a worm that is eating through an apple. It's a pretty iconic and epic galaxy, and one of the best galaxies in the Mario Galaxy series. Now let's go back to the lava levels, only not in a castle. The multi-molten galaxy from Super Mario Galaxy 1. This galaxy has an epic soundtrack and atmosphere. I mean, come on, you are literally traversing your way around an active volcano. And in another star, you need to ascend up a tower that is sinking into the lava below. Oh my word, that is just epic. This is such a fantastic galaxy. It's really intense, and I love the lava and fire and volcanic atmosphere. It kind of reminds me of Grumble Volcano from Mario Kart Wii. It's awesome, and it's such an adrenaline rushing galaxy as well. It's so good. The music, the atmosphere, the stars, everything. I absolutely love the multi-molten galaxy. It's such a cinematic galaxy as well. But the best part is, there are two galaxies that are better. While yes, this galaxy is heavily inspired of the Freeze Flame galaxy from Super Mario Galaxy 1, I definitely prefer the Shiverburn galaxy. For starters, the name Shiverburn is a lot cooler than Freeze Flame. And also the Shiverburn galaxy has a really cool boss battle in it, whilst the Freeze Flame galaxy's boss battle is not so good. I also think that the level design and layout is a lot better, and I think a lot more thought was put into the Shiverburn galaxy compared to the Freeze Flame galaxy. Nintendo truly expanded on the concept of fire and ice coexisting even more in the Shiverburn galaxy, and that is why I prefer it to the Freeze Flame galaxy, and it is the second best galaxy in the Mario Galaxy franchise. Oh yeah, and also the Shiverburn Galaxy has their Hell Valley Skytree figures. Of course, I can't mention the Shiverburn Galaxy without mentioning that, so yeah. The final level of Super Mario Galaxy 2 is definitely the best galaxy in the Mario Galaxy series. It throws absolutely everything at you, including most of the power-ups that you use during the game, and you get to ride on Yoshi, and he even waves goodbye to you when you dismount off him for the last time. The music is also epic as well, and it's a great way to lead up to the final boss of the game. It isn't a particularly hard galaxy, especially for a final galaxy, but it is pretty long, and it's a really good build-up and a perfect way to end a really good game. Well, there we have it, the top 20 galaxies from Super Mario Galaxy. What did you think about that? Thank you all for watching, and if you did, be sure to like and subscribe, and I shall see you all next Friday for another video. See you then.